Hello. Hi guys. Hi guys. I've been really wanting to do this reading. Uh, and also I've been wanting to give readings in English and stuff because it's not my main language. Because you didn't notice. But I don't know, for some reason I feel like I kept procrastinating and doing other stuff and feeling like, oh no, I need to be so much better in English before I do these readings. I don't know. Today I woke up and I said like, well, I gotta do them. I feel like, and I've been like listening, like this message, like focus on you. Focus on you, bitch. And I feel like that's like a message that I wanna start by with the reading, because I feel like maybe you also, oh, I don't want to start with this, maybe I want to start with this other. I feel like maybe you've been doing the same, like you've been kind of procrastinating something that you know it's going to be good for you, that's something that gives you passion, that's something that you just want to do. You don't, you know what I mean? Like when it comes from the inside, like you don't even have to worry. I don't know. I feel like I don't have to question myself so much. And I feel like you've been questioning yourself also. So, I don't know. I wanted to do this reading and I hope you guys like it. And let's see, what message do we have for this collective? Also, I've been wanting to like film this, and every time that I try to do like a reading in English, it's like my phone doesn't work, my phone charger like dies, and it's like the second time that I wanted to start to, film videos in English, and my phone charger, like literally from one day to another, just died. So I don't know if those are like forces that doesn't want me to do this, or doesn't want me, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but I'm here and no, nothing is going to stop me from doing this, okay? So we're gonna ask, what's the main message for this collective? What's the main message? What is this collective going through right now? Like, what are the main situation this collective is going through right now? I'm gonna shuffle a little bit and then I'm gonna take some because it's taking a little long. For some reason, I stopped at 4:40, and I thought it was like just 4 seconds. So maybe I kept recording when I wanted to stop. That's kind of a sign, like how focus. I was asking like what's going on. Like you're getting back your you're getting back your like the fun for like you're focused on. I feel like you've been focused too long in what like everything that you've been through and everything that's that you had to heal from, and of course like getting rid of all those judgments that we have like to others. I've been wanting to say like to how do you say it? Like, I'm gonna put the word here and then I'm gonna look it up because it's a little annoying, but like getting rid of that judgment, getting rid of all I don't know what I saw on the screen right now, but I feel like you've been wanting to really get to this point. I feel like maybe you don't feel I feel like it's been kind of hard to feel proud of yourself and proud of this last couple of months. And when I say couple of months, I feel like this whole year it's been really hard for you to really be proud of you and really like acknowledge your accomplishment, maybe because I feel like you've been focused on healing and you know, really let go of everything that doesn't serve you. And when we do that, sometimes when we're in this healing journey and we're so like how can you say, like when you're so focused on getting better, you know, I'm looking at like a bottle that I have that it's like a running person and it says like get started, and I feel like it's been hard for you to get started on something that you were really passionate about or that you really love, or maybe you just feel like you have to start doing something and make some changes, but you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, and you really judge on yourself and you really like it's been hard for you to keep that mindset of compassion with yourself, because you are, I feel like you're, I'm saying like the high priestess, I feel like you're so spiritually like awakened that it's like sometimes you get to a point when you like move forward and you like accomplish like certain type of like healing your own, and I feel like sometimes it's like you want to keep going and keeping, you know, like battling like that Kali goddess that she's like a murderer of everything, and I feel like you want to keep like you want to keep moving forward and keep, you know, how do you say, like when you want to, that's the word that I'm looking for, like moving forward, you want to keep accomplishing things and you want to keep, you know, moving on and moving on and moving on, and it's like with this queen of wands, I feel like that's been your main passion, like that's been your main focus, to really better yourself, and sometimes we're not really fair with ourselves because we wanna like, just because I think that maybe you feel like at the bottom of your heart you feel like you're capable of so much, and it's like you want to do it, and you want to do it fast. But you know, that fire energy, uh, I would know. I would know, honey. But it's like, it's not fair. Like, life, it's not that. Sometimes it is very fast. And I feel like, also, like, it's not really fair to yourself, because, how can I say this? Like, you've been doing so much fucking work, and you've been, like, accomplishing and healing. It's like a lifetime journey. It's And I feel like, for that, like, for the things that you've been accomplishing and that you've been, like, going through, and with that, like, really looking into it and really being honest with yourself and saying, I'm attracting this situation because I'm doing this, and because in the bottom, I got this situation from when I was a little kid, from when I was, that page of cups, that emotional immaturity, like, you've been going through it all. And I feel like you don't realize, like, you're focused on, like, I don't mean like your main focus. I know your main focus is on healing and really being honest with yourself. But I feel like sometimes you get a little trapped in the mind. Like, lately, maybe like I want to say the last month, in the last 2 months, maybe, I want to be like, you wanted to, it's been hard for you to be fair with yourself, and to be fair with, look, everything that I've been through, and look what I'm at now. Like, just stop for a minute and write it down. I don't know if you pray, if you meditate. I'm sure you meditate or something like that. In any kind of form. But I feel like, just take a minute and maybe once a day realize, oh, look, everything that I've been through, and look what I'm at now. Like, I feel like a year, from this moment to a year in the past, like, it would have been impossible to be here. So just take a minute and be like, oh yeah, like that thing to yourself. Because when there's this thing, and I don't know if it's, I don't know how the hell it's called, but it's like on a spiritual law, like, that everything that you kind of heal, you don't just heal it for you heal it for like 7 generations after you, and like 7 generations before you. So it's not just take that pride and say, oh, I worked on this, and I did this, and I healed this, and I don't know, my children, or the next generations are not gonna be the ones to heal this, because I got that habit. So just be proud of yourself. Get rid of that judgment with others, because it's also like, when you feel this collective, this, but like a little reminder that when you're judging others, they're reflecting something to you, of you, that you don't like. I feel like each and every time that you start judging someone, it's like, universe, it's right, comes back at you and like bites you in the ass, and it's like, you're doing this to yourself, and I'm gonna show you how you're doing this to yourself. And it's like, somehow something reminds you to your childhood, and you're like, oh, so this is why I'm looking at this situation this way, and this is why I'm feeling this way. And there is when judgment starts, and you're like, oh, I'm so stupid, I'm never gonna, I don't know, you're not gonna be like that. And if you are, you're just gonna think, oh, I'm so fucking stupid, and then be like, treat yourself with compassion. But it's a little bit complicated if you're not in this journey. But in case you didn't hear it today, I'm really proud of you. And if this reading is not resonating so far, like, leave and look for other. I'm gonna be posting a lot of this, even if I get my camera and my chargers dead. I'm gonna keep posting this because I really like it, and I feel like also, like, whenever I do a reading in Spanish, I don't feel like I can express this very very well. King of Wands here. I see that, like, you've been, balancing out, and I feel like you're in that journey where you're kind of healing that female, no, feminine and masculine energy. I feel like you're healing both, and I feel you, my friend. I freaking feel you. I know. I would know. So yeah, if this is not resonating so far, and this is not what you're kind of going through this last year, this last couple of months, this is not your reading. Don't worry, I'm gonna be posting more. Even though I don't like my hair right now, but I gotta let go. I gotta let go of that Leo mindset. But I gotta look so pretty whenever I do stupid readings. God, please. Wow. I didn't realize I had the other card that was like this. And I would turn it around, and it was the 9 of Cups. So yeah. And also I was shuffling, and the Queen of Swords like fall down. You've been focused on, like, right there, like, meet yourself with all that how do you say in English, like, all that you harvest, and I feel like that's the accomplished, that's the real goal here. I feel like you've been asking for peace, you've been really tapping into source, tapping into nature, and all the how can you say, light beings around you, and the light that is inside you. And I feel like that's the mental, like, accomplish that you wanted to have, and that you're in there, like, I feel like sometimes yeah, this judgment comes here, and it's like, I'm not really doing it. So whenever you tap into meditation, whenever you tap into source, whenever you tap into, journaling, and also, I feel like I don't usually see this card this way, but because of what I've been saying, I feel like it's also like that pride of look everything that I, like, all those cups behind you, and be like, look everything that I got, like, look everything that I can accomplish myself emotionally wise. And I want to give you, like, a in your face, because I don't think you really notice. I feel like that mindset of negativity, it's not always there, but the moments that are there, that you let it, like, come through and be like, destroy, it's almost like it feels like you're lost, and you let this be this, you let it all kill you slowly, and be so awful, and be so, just don't. And I feel also all these are, like, upright, they're not reversed. It's a matter of, maybe I feel like you are focusing, oh fuck, that's what the main, why the main, like, message was that I feel like I feel like this is too but I cannot make zoom. Anyway, I feel like whenever these insecurities and these like past mentality and past like that past way of looking at the world and yourself comes through your mind, it's because of something external, and you just let it, you know, you let it destroy you and destroy all your peace of mind. And I'm here to remind you that focus on you. Like look at you and with pride. It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with feeling that bitch and saying, oh, I am that person. I do this and I feel like I am that bitch. Like who cares if they don't see you as that? And that's the thing. I feel like people do see you like that bitch, like that hot bitch, like that person that can really accomplish everything and have fun with it, follow their passions and be successful with everything she sets her mind. But I feel like because people see all this potential in you, they're just like, oh well, it's easier to try to bring you down than bring myself up, isn't it? And those motherfuckers, like, I'm not saying like are the people you should be away from, but you should. But like, if you cannot, like, you cannot like physically leave that situation or leave that person because you're kind of tied to them for the moment. Like, don't let them mentally perturb you. No, that's not even a word. Yeah, I got my dictionary of words that I made up myself, and perturb, it's one of them. How can you say, like, someone that fucks you up mentally? That's the word. 22, 33. When I say that, like, grow up. Don't let them go get inside. No, don't let them. Let's see a little more. So if this is not resonating so far, remember, we'll got more readings every day if I have to. I really want to post like readings in English. I'm gonna beep a little bit, right? I had nothing, but right. It's like it's been whenever this person, these others, like fuck you up mentally, it's like you get all trapped in the mind, and trapped in every single thing that, oh, I should have done this and I should have done this, and it's always your fault. That's the thing that I'm like, that main message is like in your mind, like you blame yourself. I feel like whenever they fuck you up mentally, you kind of feel like that is the thing, like you want to bring yourself up and you try to meet yourself with compassion and love and light, and you know, but there's this like the main message, because there's like a lot of swords and one in the middle, the one that's bigger and different than the others. I feel like the thing that you should focus on is like not much on why this is happening, why this person is treating me this, why am I so dumb that this person is always making me feel that, why is this, like the main focus you should be having. It's like I don't even have to think about this. I gotta focus on my own value, and I feel like the main message, like the main thought that you have whenever this mental bullshit comes to you. It's like you should understand the main message. It's like, oh, I'm the one who's causing it, I'm the one who's blaming, and whatever brings you into that state of, oh, it's my fault, oh, I'm the one to blame. No, you are responsible for your own life and health and mental, you know, mental strength and mental health and all of your health. But these are beautiful cards. Oh my god! Oh my god! But you gotta understand, like, whatever brings you into that state of, well, it's me. Oh, well, I have to change so this person doesn't feel like this in my presence. I gotta change so this I don't outshine this person. I gotta change because this person feels so bad near me, and you're not doing anything wrong. Like, you're just living your best life. You're trying to heal. You're trying to be. Why should you be the one who's judging herself? Like, don't judge others either. But like, why should you be the one who's the one to blame for everything? Like, don't. Whatever person, situation, place, state brings you into that mode, like, just shut it down and just really be aware of. I know there comes like a lot of thoughts in the moment, and you feel like, oh, well, that whenever this person treats me this way, like, I got no choice but to. No, you have the choice. You know, I was reading a book today that was like about regressions and past lives and all that, and it was talking about one part when it says it was something like you know, whenever something happens to you, whenever something triggers you into those dramas, into that mentality of lack, that mentality of, oh, this is my fault, I'm outshining this person feels like bad and small and little because of my fault, because I'm being myself. Like, whenever anything that comes to you, like, triggers you, you make, like, within a couple of seconds, you make the decision where you want to go. Like, you want to meet that perspective, you want to meet that situation and react into victim mode again, or you want to own yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like you should be kind of focusing more on, whenever that trigger comes, really take a minute. Like, you never like hurry and rushed to answer in a second. Like, nobody's rushing you, and if they are, like, they're not gonna die because you don't answer in a moment. But I think you should take that time to really, like, to be conscious and to really decide within yourself. Like, I'm reacting. I'm not reacting from drama. I'm not reacting from pain and trauma. I'm gonna react, like, from my own personal power and from my own I'm reacting from love. I'm reacting from really moving on, and from really changing that mindset and changing that cycle. You know, I feel like all of this, like, two queens and Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. I feel like you at the bottom, and the Nine of Cups. At the end of the day, you know your worth, and you know what you're capable of. And it's like you can't keep doing this. I feel like you can keep going and going up and going backwards. Like, I want to grow, but I'm gonna give others the power to the power to, you know, block me. No, I feel like you came to a certain point that it's like either you 30 when I say that, either you quit like a motherfucker, like I feel like you maybe need to hear this, but I feel like either you quit, like quitter, and I'm listening to that Eminem song that's like, you're just a quitter, you're just a no, that's the song. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was the song. It was like, you're just a quitter, and you're bitter because I came along, and none of your gong. I don't know, something like that. And he's like, I feel like you need to be called, like, maybe you need to be bullied. No, I'm kidding. You don't need to be bullied. But, like, maybe you need to be, like, a little bit of, don't be fucking idiot. You know your worth. You know you're better than this. You know. I'm laughing because I got that. I got that impulse of saying, like, are you that motherfucker idiot that they want you to think, because you're giving them the power to make you that stupid. So close the cycle, and the fucking cycle. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean. I want to meet you with love and light, but sometimes, and also I resonate with this kind of shit. It's like, and it bothers me because I'm embodying like your energy, and it's like I just want to, like, how you say it, like when you bear mom, and I just want to be like, really, are you gonna doubt yourself just because they're intimidated by you? I'm remembering like a moment when I was talking to someone, and she was like, oh, this person, and they're bullying me, and you know, they're so mean, and the older sister was like, it was this situation, I'm not gonna say who is who, but like, it was this whole situation of, you know, a girl getting bullied, and the girls that were bullying her, it was only because they were intimidated by her. They were calling her all these names only because they knew she was sensitive and she would listen to them. But at the end of the day, they were all insecure because she was pretty and smart, and secretly, and she wouldn't know because she was insecure and she would never believe these boys liked her, but secretly there was all, you know, the girls, they were all in love with one guy, and he was in love with this girl, and this dumbass bitch was like, no, her sister, her older sister was like, are you kidding me? Like, they're so insecure about you. I don't know why I'm grabbing my head like that, like I wanna please don't give anyone else like the power to make you feel like shit when you know you're not doing anything wrong. And we got the magician, reverse. That stupid mindset, it's keeping you from not only looking at your, oh my god, that was scary. you can have like a screamer. It was like in a screamer. It's not only blocking you from looking at your fucking manifestations, it's also, where the fuck are you, bitch? It's also keeping you from looking with your own eyes, because you know your full potential. I'm not talking to a bitch that doesn't know she's that person. You know what you're capable of. It's also keeping you from looking at those manifestations. My cat and other cat. Shh! Hey! Mira! It's my cat and another cat. They're like, oh. It's like this and that. Let them. I'm gonna let them, figure their differences alone. But it was so funny. I don't know what I was saying now. But that fucking mindset of, oh, I'm such a victim. I don't. Whenever you let them, you let them make you feel like you're not that bitch. It's not keeping you away only from seeing your true potential, but also from seeing those manifestations that you know you can have. Okay? I'm gonna get mad. Okay. They stopped. They were looking at. They're still there, and they're like to one another, but they're not. They're not fighting. You see, you can have differences, and you can be like, stay right there. I'm not like keep your energy right there. Just keep it right there. Just right there. What was that card that just fell? 6 of Cups. Meet yourself. Oh my god. Treat yourself with that child like with the love and compassion that you would treat a little kid. Like, treat yourself that way. Come on. Come on. We're gonna put this here, and maybe we're going to okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ask like some angel. We're gonna ask. I broke the box. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe I do care a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna ask for some angel cards. Like this. I would like to bit this. What message can we give this collective from the angels? So what angels are following our personal life? Those are 2, only 2. Also, the spirituality, like, I'm sorry. I don't know why it said it's spirituality, but I mean like that angel like a whole like in just one word. Angel like why are the words now not wording? Angel like energy, it's really standing out for me. So, I don't know if you've seen, I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of angel numbers. I don't know if you've literally seen your angels, or maybe they're light, or maybe you feel like you're really tapped into that angel-like energy. be, those wings are in that beautiful face of the angel. It's like really sticking out for me. So those are way too many, but we're gonna leave that one. Thank you. We're leaving that here, bitch. We're leaving that here, bitch. Something you need to abandon. Leave that mindset. Like, just those reptilians. Oh, you cannot see that. So, like a reptile and like an angel, like fighting with a, like a dragon, something like that. I don't know what the fuck is. Or like a snake. Oh, it's the snake with an apple in them. I know it tempts you, and I know it's so comfortable to fall into that. Wait a minute. Can you see it? It looks like a Dragon Ball Z. God. Can you see that? I know it's really, it's like a, that's worse or better. I don't know what the fuck. But it's like, I know it's so tempting to fall. But it's like an angel falling into kind of hell. I know it's so tempting to fall into that mentality, into 68 and 69. You see the numbers? It's so comfortable, and I would know. But it's not worth it. It's never worth it. It's just repeating another cycle of, maybe, I feel like you're so, bitch, you're so tapped into mentality. Right, also 41 when I say that, like, you're so tapped into spirituality, and you made that whole fucking accomplish. Like, you've accomplished so much. You're at the higher, like a very high vibration, and whenever you are someone who's so tapped into mentality, you're really trapped in the mind also. You let yourself be trapped in your mind. Whenever you do that, whenever you let yourself be trapped in your mind, it's like you're falling into the depths of hell again. And because you're so you work and you've healed so much, of course you're gonna be all guilty and judging yourself and being, oh, I'm such an idiot, I did it again. I don't want to say you're such an idiot, you did it again, but you kind of are such an idiot and you did it again. 42 when I say that. I love you. But like, it's the fucking, like, just break the cycle. Just break the cycle. Like, don't, I know I'm only channeling that anger and that, because you know you can do better. That's why you're so angry. That's why it bothers you so much. And that's why the cycles, it's like, whenever you have that decision of acting from anger again, acting from insecurity, acting from the triggers of the traumas. I know it's all triggering for the traumas, and they are there for a reason. It's not there for, just be, oh, yeah, and poor me and poor baby. No, they are there so we can keep deciding, and those situations are gonna be more and more and more and even more, and I'm gonna say that this way so you can understand, and even more annoying and more like awful, and your mind, it's going to be like this sort. You're gonna be like, because you're the one who's responsible, and so I feel like whenever you make that decision, and it's just 1 fucking second, it's like maybe 5 seconds, when you're like, from where I want to react in this situation. Like, I want to react from anger. I want to feel like a victim again. Or I want to be the bigger person. Not even that way, but like, I want to just end the cycle. And I feel like whenever you choose to keep being that victim and keep being that poor me mindset, the cycle is going to get tougher and tougher and tougher and suffocating, and until you feel like it's gonna explode in your fucking head, in your face, like when it explodes like that. Until you decide you don't want it. Like, I feel like, abandon. I haven't read this. I didn't read the card. You're abandoning yourself. You're abandoning your path. Whenever you fall into the cycle again, and you do not deserve that. You know you don't. I know you're suffering. I know it's not easy. I know. But sometimes everything you accomplish and the person you are today, you are because you are capable. And you're never gonna be met with difficulties that you cannot grow from and that you cannot learn something from. You know what I mean? Right. What did I say? Oh my god, 7? There was 4 cards, and this was the negative. And I put this in the King of Swords because it's that mind. And now we have the masculine and feminine, and it's the 7. Maybe a sign, a lucky number. And what did I say before? Like feminine and masculine energy. You're healing your inner wounds, and it's never easy. I know. 46 when I say that. It's never easy. I know. Whenever you have to go through all those childhood traumas and all those high school traumas also, maybe you're that bitch. Maybe you were that kind of person that wasn't just tough childhood and then things didn't come up easy for you. I know. Because you had to, you came here like an angel. Oh, look at this. All the wings. Oh my god. Like the actual angels, they say. I really want to see an angel. I'm kind of but I'm a little afraid. But I always wanted to be like, to look at a real angel, because they say they are like full with wings and eyes, and I'm really into eyes and wings also, and angels also. And that feminine and masculine energy, I love it. It's like whenever you have those kind of paths, when you have to heal both energies together, of course it's not easy. Of course you're gonna feel like you're, all the anger that I embodied before. I get it. I feel like it's so frustrating because it's a lot. It's a whole full life of trauma for this kind of people. And I know. So it's like at one point you want to just feel like you can just rest and be in peace and like, please take no more lessons. Like, maybe not saying like you don't want any more lessons or that you want to stop learning, but you want to start learning from like a place of like a place from peace and a little quiet now and then. I'm not saying always, but like a little quiet now and then, and a little peace and a little, boundaries. People who doesn't serve my highest good, like I don't want to be with them like 24/7. That kind of energy, and I know. But just think about it, like just for today, and I feel like very soon, you're gonna be like, it was all worth it, And for those who we had that path of, you know, healing the feminine and healing the masculine, both together at the same time, and with very strong like stories. Whenever we have those kind of stories, it's because you know, that's why the Empress was here. That's, you know, you have like a path of a healer, of, or just helping people, whatever that means for you, whatever that means for you, your own way, by just being yourself and being in your own from joy. That's what I'm hearing, like healing others from joy, and from something that, you know, may have to do with art, may have to do with any kind of art, and from just being yourself. And the others, oh my god, the creative angels, can you see that? 8 and 7, masculine and feminine. And also, what was I saying? Oh my god, that's so amazing. I got into such a calmer like energy, and I almost feel like I want to cry. It's gonna be so cringy, and if I start crying, I'm gonna stop the video because I don't want to post it. But oh my god, creatives, I was saying that, like, maybe you love writing, maybe you love music. I'm sure you do. And look at the difference. 68, 69. You know, you're so strong. Your energy is so strong. And whenever you make that decision of reacting from trauma and reacting from pain, you can create hell for yourself. 51, 51 when I say that. You can create that hell for yourself. And, you know, it can be, you know, falling into that hell, mental hell. And then, you know, you gotta literally fight your demons. And what can you do? What's the message that we're getting in? From just being in your feminine and masculine energy the right way, you can also transmute it through art. And not only transmute it and heal it for you, but to others too. And that's the magic that I feel like, you know, you came here to do. And I know that. That is why I got so angry at you. And that's why you got, like, I'm just embodying your energy. That's why I got, like, that way and that frustrating. I feel like, this is so beautiful. Wait a minute. I feel like I was feeling all the anger, and that's why you get so frustrated. Because you see your full potential, not your full potential, but your actual potential in the present moment, what you can be, what you can do, versus how you're used to reacting. And I feel like that's why you get so angry. That's why you get so frustrated. Because it's like, I'm always going to be like this. I'm always going to, you know, lose the opportunity to create beautiful things and to, you know, help others. No, you're not. It's just that we're used to that. And it's not easy. People who say it's easy to heal. People who say it's, oh, look for the fast way. This is the fastest way to heal your... Don't look for that. Who the fuck? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? What's the fastest way to... You want the fast way? And then you want to have to do it again? Or you want the right way? Don't be so hard on yourself. You do not deserve that. You do not deserve that. You're capable of so many beautiful things. Give me... What's the message? I feel like that was so beautiful. I don't know if I want to take another angel card. Maybe if it falls out, it falls out. But if it doesn't, we're gonna just leave it there. Because I feel that was perfect. That was exactly what I wanted to what I was saying, like the cards just show me, and it's crazy because it's in the middle, and it's like the angel, medic, a doctor, something like that, Doctor Sag Sahel, and look at this, it's beautiful. He's healing others. That's the potential. That's what you came here to do, through any kind of way. You know, you don't have to be a medic. You know, and also, well, this looks like a fucking like a demon. It doesn't look good, but I feel like that's like that money. It says material. That money. You can be that. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna show you this and that's it. But like, also I feel that this material, it's like, it's not just 55555. When I say that, I feel like it's not just, and 65. It's not just healing others and helping others. It's also like you can get your material, like you can have your material stability within with following your own path, because universe is not stupid. God, angels are not stupid. They know you need food on the table and you need, bills to pay. So it's all like perfectly made. They see. You see that? They're not dumb. They know what you need. Hell, that was beautiful. Thank you so much, angels. That was amazing. I don't think I was about to say, oh my god, what a pessimist. I was about to say, I didn't think that was going to be that. So, I didn't think it was going to be so, like, a good outlook. Why? It's a whole stupid mindset. You see? Whole mindset. You need to change. And now we're gonna look for some astrology cards for like a message. Let's see what is like an inspirational card that you can give me, spirit, so this collective can connect with themselves more, connect with that healing part of themselves, and feel that creative force within them. And there's this Mars card here. It's like the action. What can you give me? What can you tell me? So they can connect with that energy more. My candle is so tall right now. It's like this, the fire. How can you say that? But my candle, it's like very long. I don't know why. It's like a very connected right now. So if you stay this long, of course this reading was for you. Pisces. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. It says Pisces energy is spirituality. It takes us to comprehend and to act from higher values, those that make human nature bigger. Compassion, service, dissolution of the ego, and sacrifice in pose. How can I say that? To elevate the conscious to really superior states. What we're talking about, spirituality. You're so tapped in. Pisces asks you today to look inside you. I think that we're just gonna leave it here. We're just gonna leave it here with the astro cards, because this is very beautiful card. 1 hour, 1 second when I say this. Oh my god. Okay, Pisces. I'm gonna read this whole again so we can get clear. Pisces energy is its spirituality who takes us to comprehend and to act from higher values, those that makes human nature bigger. Compassion, service, dissolution of the ego, and sacrifice to elevate the conscious to really superior states. Pisces asks you today to look inside, to be to be courageous, to connect with your compassive soul, to look inside you. I'm translating this. That's why I'm look because I'm translating it in Spanish. To look inside you for all the answers you need. Don't look. Oh my God, 1 hour, 1 minute, and 1 second when I say that. Like, don't look outside. It's all in you. Whenever you focus and you react for and to the outside, it's not gonna work, and it's just gonna give you more imbalance. Keep connecting with yourself. Look inside you for all the answers you need. You should remind you are the new. Oh my God. Look inside you for all the answers you need. Well, you must remember you are the universe. You are Akasha. You are divine spark, and that's why inside you there is pure love and divine wisdom. Inside you is pure love and divine wisdom. Your divine spark. It reminds you, this letter reminds you that we are angels living a human experience. Oh my God, that was beautiful. I did not know this card say all of this. It reminds you we're angels living a human experience. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 hour, 2 minutes, 22 seconds when I said that. Oh my God. Maybe I advise you. I really advise you, and I'm gonna do this for me, to write down what I just said. Stop the video and go back and write down everything this card says. That's the most beautiful and most valuable thing that I could never give you better advice. I'm serious. This is beautiful, and I'm gonna leave it there. And I want to thank you guys for listening. I want to thank you guys for doing what you do. I want to thank you for tapping into yourself. I know it's a hard task that we're as healers to, to do so many things at the same time, and to heal so many things at the same time, and always be the present. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it. It's not just for yourself. It's for the whole world. Actually, everything that it's near you. Everyone. I'm telling you, everyone benefits from you. You want it or not, you like it or not, everyone just benefits from that energy. And because we're all one. And it's so hard sometimes to remember that. But I mean, like, I gave you advice. I gave you, like, but also, like, you're doing great. Like, yes, you get into that cycle. Yes, you fall into that same pattern. But that anger that I just channeled was you inside. And it was you inside because you know what you're capable of. And I wanna just thank you for what you do. And I want to thank you for watching, and I'm gonna be posting another readings like this, very long readings. So and also I feel like I was asking, you know, like, should I like should I ask the tarot what's coming for this person? And I feel like this collective, you don't need to know. You're so tapped in, and I feel like this collective, you need to focus on you, like I said in the beginning. I feel like this collective, you don't need to know and to focus on what is coming in, what is going on. I feel like you should just tap into yourself. You should just focus on, what do I want to do, what do I like, what ask source, ask your source, ask source, what am I supposed to do next, what am I supposed to do, like, besides acting from compassion and heart and not from trauma triggers, not reacting with anger. Focus on what, you know, what question I was saying the other day, like last night, not the other day. I was asking, like, source, like, what is, like, the next thing that I'm supposed to be doing? What's the thing that I'm supposed to be doing? What can I do to better my abilities? What can I do to expand my gifts? And I think that's a question that maybe you should be doing yourself. What am I supposed to do to expand this gift, to expand this consciousness? What am I supposed to do? Ask it, and you will answer yourself. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. I'm really interested in posting very long readings. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you're interested in a reading or something like that, you can write me. I'm gonna put, like, in the description where you can talk to me. That's it, guys. Thank you, and I love you.